the manga pages I'm making for a small server competition. It said good paneling or something. I don't really know what he meant by that, but we're gonna just try to get it looking nice. So I already have the sketch down. Well, a very rough sketch of what I was gonna do. So now I'm going to go in and get the faces drawn because they are not drawn, obviously. So I'm doing that in blue. This is the only face that's not drawn, so this shouldn't take too long. So let me just draw it out. Two. Bless me. Okay. I draw the nose and smile. Oh, baby, love me. Okay. I don't know if that looks crazy enough. It's supposed to be shoulder arm. It's just hard to draw. I think I'll have one account on TikTok where I can just go live. Alright, so I am now, you can see I'm sketching out the face. You can't really see my cursor that well, but I'm sketching out the face. Hi, Queen Robin, an average YouTuber. I'm drawing manga right now. It's for a competition. But you know, I've only right now have the sketch. I'm gonna start the line art soon. That's the fun part. Here, right here, it's really hard to see what's going on, but kinda you can see that she's running. I'll draw these motion lines so y'all can see. Hello, rapper. I'll draw these motion lines so you guys can see that she is running towards this girl over here who is like stuck in a dead end. And she has nowhere to go. Alright, I think I'm ready to do the line art. Also, this is a hand. It's my first time drawing one like with this type of perspective, you know, but we will make it work. So we're just making the fingers a little bit more easy to see. I just got like a surge of people watching. That just like made me so talkative. Okay, so now I will do the line art, the moment everyone is waiting for. You lower the opacity, right? Well, first you have to do, we'll just lower the opacity, right? And now you have to make a layer for the actual like paneling. So I can't use the actual panel tool right now because if I did that, I would not be able to erase it. So we're doing, oh, that's too thick. Y'all are gonna love it. We're gonna be making the panels by hand, sorta, you know. You can use polyline. Why is it so big? Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna lower the thickness of it. Hi, Zell. Okay, I lowered the thickness and it's still like kind of too thick, but it's whatever. I have a lot of out of the frame moments in this page here. It kind of just snaps back into place. Okay, now we're gonna draw this one. And guys, let me know if you guys, yo, how you doing? I'm drawing a manga page. I will probably be on here for, okay, I'm not gonna align that because this is all gonna be out of frame. Now that I've done that, right? You see this area where her head is at? Can you guys even see my cursor? Oh yeah, you can. This area where her head is at? Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, you're gonna love it when I get all of the line art and it looks cool. It's gonna look so much cleaner. But this area where her head is at, I'm actually going to erase the framing for that. Here and here as well. Because it's gonna be like sort of out of the frame. I wonder if I should do the same thing with her tongue and make her tongue longer. Her tongue can stay in the box. Alright, I'm ready to actually... This top one is gonna be the one that carries the page, guys. This one is gonna be the one. Also, if you guys are drawing right now, that's gonna be awesome. You guys should draw while you guys watch this. You know, I do the same thing with other people's lives. I just watch while I draw. Alright, so now I actually get to do the part, my favorite part. My favorite part is this. I'm actually drawing. Okay, I think that's a little too thick. It also depends on. Oh, that's too small now. See, you can't even see it anymore. Okay, so now we're gonna do the face. Guys, I have been making mangas for about 2 months now. And I would love to show you the one that's in current production and the one that I've already finished. The one that I've already finished is posted. I haven't posted a lot on here, which is a problem, but I will get better with that. You know, when you're a junior and stuff. Hold on, let me go close my door real quick. Okay, guys? I'll be right back. Yeah. Alright, I'm back. So, just for the people that are like watching, if you don't want to chat, that's fine. But do you guys draw? Just wondering. If you guys do, well, that's great. I haven't had this many. Alright, that should be easier for y'all to see. I don't know why it looks so... I have to zoom in for this part, guys. Or I can't really see what I'm doing. So it's gonna look a little pixely because of the size of the canvas. you guys will notice that if you guys do digital art, if you change. Yes, I'm making a comic. Here is the full thing. Oh, and here is one that's from my. Oh, I can't show that, but this is one from my actual ongoing comic. I can open up. I can actually open up one real quick. It's really not gonna take that long. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna open this one that I finished last week. It's pretty simple. It's only 2 panels. Here's the one that I finished last week. Let me zoom in a little bit so it's easier to see. This is the one from my ongoing. This girl's name is Ray. She's one of the main characters. And this guy, his name is, I can't tell you his name yet because in the manga it doesn't say the name yet. Thank you so much. I have 10 cats. You're making me feel good and stuff. But here is the rendering closer up. And yeah. Most of my pages are actually on my iPad, but I have recently switched to doing pages on my drawing tablet, if y'all want to see. Ooh, thank you. That was the goal. That was the goal. This is a drawing tablet that I use. Gaomon. I've had it, and I just haven't been using it, so I'm switching it. You just made me feel good, because that was the goal. He needed to be fine. And he will continue to be fine. And then, maybe... It's okay. It's okay. When you see fine, you say fine. It's okay. That's all I needed to hear. I have to draw a really weird smile for this woman creature. She's not really human. I just feel like it's not crazy enough. So I'm going to make her eyes smaller. If I make her eyes smaller, it'll make her look crazier. Quickest way to make the eyes smaller or anything smaller is the liquify tool. Liquify tool, make it the size you want, and you can make it. Didn't really help that much actually, so I just have to keep going until I like it, I guess. Yeah, exactly. You get it, man. You get it. Yeah. Alright, so now we're gonna draw the tongue, which you don't get to see much of because of her hand being there. Teeth. And you really can't see much because of how small it will be. This is for a... Oh, I love that. That's actually with traditional art, that's how I started with these. I have a bunch of like books over here. All of those filled. And that's where I do my concept art for like mangas and stuff. Oh, you can't stand on a phone. I mean, yeah, you gotta get used to it. Honestly, if you don't have an iPad to do digital art on, it's gonna be kind of bothersome because everything is so small and I don't know. All right, we are drawing the hair now. What do you want to get an iPad? Do you do like commissions or stuff? Like you ask people? I mean, I'm a little spoiled, so. Ah, dang. Okay, for now, you should just keep on with the traditional. Because you can technically turn it to digital by just taking a picture and scanning it to your phone. You can tweak it from there. Like, you can edit it from there. And that's what I did for my first one shot. I made it. Oh, okay. I made it from my book, and then I just took a picture of it, and technically that still counts as digital. Oh, you guys are about to love this page when it's done, bro. Hold on, I had to make sure I'm not on the right layer. Okay. You know how that gets. A touch screen. Yeah, originally I do this on iPad. It's starting to come together a little bit. Here's the hard part. I have to draw her like arm going back, but everything else not. But I don't know, bro. Like I'm I usually do not push it with the perspectives and stuff. Like I stay in the comfort zone. So it's good that I'm doing this right now. I like doing traditional. I'm good at shading, but I can't see what's under my finger though, so it's kind of hard for me from. Yep, that's exactly how I feel. That's exactly how I feel. You should try one of those little stylus. Maybe that will help. It's only like $1. Yeah. I remember there was like a trend where you make a stylus out of freaking Q-tips. That was the first stylus that I had. Dang, this makes her look like she's buff. Alright. So guys, I feel like I move kind of quickly. I don't know. I feel like I'm moving kind of fast today. Because I just started from a sketch and I'm already doing this. Are you drawing an OC or like a character from a pre-existing universe? I'm drawing a OC. Thank you for saying it looks cool. So basically, I'm drawing this for a little server competition that, if you guys want to join it, I'll put that out. It's not my server, but I'm sure he won't mind. This is AOC. She is chasing this girl in the left. Don't know why yet, because this is only one panel. I mean, one page, sorry. I like pencils, but I like more color options. Yeah, that's true. After all my time doing coloring art, color pencils, that's for the pros, man. That's for the pros. And half of my traditional art pieces are literally not even color. I like more colors also. I can never run out of ink. That's true. That is very true. Yeah, because it's actually very hard to color traditionally, and then you have to spend so much money. Oh wow, I've seen those server comma. I love seeing people draw OCs for running. Me too, bro. Me too. I actually watch other people's live when they're drawing, so that I can get inspo or just like motivation when I'm drawing. I'm gonna turn down the opacity a little bit, guys, so it might be a little harder to see the sketch underneath for y'all. So, also I will be leaving this. I have done other lives like this, except I was listening to music, so now I cannot post it. But now I have people to talk to. So this is great. I feel like her muscles should be a little bigger because if y'all look at this bottom panel, she looks massive. Just huge. I have a question for you guys. So what's your favorite type of? Oh yes, definitely. Have y'all ever done art fight? Or do y'all know what art fight is? Just wondering if y'all know what art fight is. That's supposed to be coming up, but I probably will not be. Wait, why can't you do art fight? I did it only one time ever, and that was last year. No, art fight. Art fight. Art fight is alright, you know what I'm saying? They definitely have added some more rules that I don't really pay attention to. I just draw, because, like, it's the point. Oh, yeah, that doesn't matter. Skill level. Skill level doesn't matter. Or your assumed skill level. You can still do it. In fact, people actually like to get attacks from people who say they're beginners or something. Yeah. I would pull up my previous art fight attacks. Well, kinda is a competition. It's basically you trade, well, you do free commissions for people. Like you drop other people's OCs and you send it to them. And then however many you do, you get points for your team. Which I think my team lost last time. Because people were doing a bunch of mass attacks where you couldn't see your character being drawn. Yeah, it was a whole lot of stuff. Yeah, it's online, but you can do digital art, traditional art, pottery. It's literally any type of art. There's a website for it called Art Fight. Okay, I need. Oh, whoa, no. What did I just do? Undo that, please. Alright, so we have finished drawing this woman in the first panel. Now y'all see all this background, right? Okay, good. Because that's what's the next tackle is. And then I want to add details, so. My G pen is so fluffy feeling. It doesn't feel sharp. I actually thought about that. I have. I'm not gonna count these characters as my OCs. I have two. No, I have three that I mainly always draw, like on my TikTok. One of them is she's like the only one that posts on TikTok. So that's a whole different thingy. Right now, I am about to draw this background. I often do not get to draw backgrounds in my current manga. I would like to do that, make ships for my OCs as well. You know what? Maybe I need to start doing that. I do need to start doing that. People like to see OCs. I've drawn her so many times that when I draw, that's what people expect to see. That's how many times I've drawn her. So right now, what I'm doing is I'm doing the hard lines for the background, and I'm doing line art for the background because background is mainly going to be screen tones. If I could just figure out how to do that, you know? So, yeah. Screen toning on iPad is so much easier than on here. I still don't even know how to use everything on this. By the way, whenever I'm doing school projects, I add my OCs to the project. That's smart. That's smart. That's very smart. And honestly, that'll make you want to actually do the work. Okay. This doesn't even look like what I'm trying to make it look like. It's alright. My shading will carry this, guys. Trust, my shading will carry this art piece. I genuinely have not made something like this in a long time. True, true. I'll literally just get a paper and sketch out stuff. I used to do a lot of illustrations, like my art style used to be, well, it still kind of is, but it's not the generic anime. It's more like I actually hate this. Hold on, let me fix this, y'all. I have a whole. My walls are blank, so that's a good idea for me to decorate. I have just green walls. I love green, bro. I love green, so that's why. My shading is going to carry this drawing. So basically, this is a stairway, okay, guys? This is a stairway. So we're gonna draw that in. I want it to look grimy because this is an alleyway. So it's not gonna be like light out. The background's gonna be dark as usual, that I always do. I have yet to draw light dark. I will the next time. It's just not my style. For sure, me too. I was supposed to have finished this, not this page in particular, but the whole chapter. I've started it in May, and I'm still not done. And it's only 28 pages. I just do other stuff. Yes, bro, I hate. I was getting. How long I've been here? Only 30 minutes? Man, you guys are showing some love. I don't understand why my pen is drawing like this. But if I make it any bigger. Hold on, let me turn this off. It looks so artificial, you know? Writing is fun. You should draw. You should write it out. I always wanted Tomodachi Life. The only Nintendo that I have is a Nintendo 3DS that I don't know. if it works. And the Wii U, which works. I use it to play Wii Sports Resorts. And both of the controllers are broken, so I can't even play Wii Sports. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I can't sing because I'll get copyrighted. I'm actually pretty good at singing. I am so low. Yeah, yeah. Y'all watch anime? If you do, what's your top three? What is your top three? If you do watch anime, you know? I'm gonna be drawing that by myself because if I use the line tool, it's gonna look too artificial. Why is my freaking pen writing like this, bro? Jeez. Be normal. I'm gonna actually post videos instead of just shorts about I don't know what I should post about. I can post about manga challenge. I know a lot of creators do that and I love watching that, so I think I will do that. When will I have the time? I need to hurry up and like finish this though. Cause I believe I'm going to be getting a call soon. Okay, now that that part is done, you want to darken it? Darken it. You can see kind of that it's a stairway. I'll draw the step right here so y'all can see that it indeed. You should keep it because, you know, the person who dropped it has probably already left. And then if you ask other people, they're going to say that it's theirs, and even though it's not. Plus, it's only $1. But if the person comes back and is like, did anyone see my dollar? Then you should give it back. Yeah, just keep it, bro. Just keep it. Oh, it's on top of the dryer. You should leave it there. Leave it there, actually. I wish I can darken her hair strands a little more. I think I will keep her hair as a lighter color. That way I don't have to paint the whole thing black and just do highlights on. I can make her hair black on the side. Yeah, that's for sure. I could do that. Should I add like a rat on the side of here? Because she's in an alley. I was gonna do that, but I don't know if I should anymore. Okay, to draw the motion lines. I finally get to put all of my skills to work. You know, that's the best part about this. You get to use all of your skills. I will be crossing that. Cross it, cross it, cross it, cross it, cross it up. Mm-hmm. Here we go. Here we go. And then, of course, I will go back in with some screen tones for the absence of color that you guys are seeing. Alrighty, let me add some more darkness right here and here. Okay, it's looking better. I'm not hating it anymore. Oh, except this part. Ugh, God. You should give the dollar to the kitty. I'm thinking about getting a kitty for my brother. But I don't know what type of kitty. We will figure that out. Okay, let me turn this off now. Oh yeah, that looks good. Oh yeah, I can't see it. Hold on. What? Why is Sue zoomed in? I can barely see what I'm seeing. Okay, now. Look at that. Alright. Alright. I have turned off the layer below so y'all can see how much progress we are making on this page, man. I'm going to turn up the size of the pen. Honestly, I'm getting so tired. I think I'll nap soon. I've been. Thank you. Thank you so much. I feel like we're kind of moving fast. How do you feel? I mean, it's only been like 40 minutes and we're already done with the sketch. We started the line art. You know, now we're just adding like hatching. Yeah, we are moving pretty fast, bro. I wonder. I think I'm going to make a new account for TikTok because my current account, I cannot go live on it. You know, I don't know why, but every time I try, I cannot. Yeah, it's almost 40 minutes, and we are really making progress. I want to do this. I really want to do this part right here with her tongue out. 1K subs? Ooh! I am, well, if you're talking about YouTube, I'm not too far from 1K because I got a couple of, but on TikTok, they changed it that you only need 50. They changed it so you only need 50 followers on TikTok and you get to go live. But I have, you're gonna love this number. I have 670 on TikTok. I cannot go live because I don't know. And I'm not really gonna just like talk to them because I don't want to. I'm gonna just make a new account. And then I'll have on TikTok I only have 670. 670. Do you have TikTok? If you do, I could put my user up real quick so you can see. It's not. I really don't post that much about my manga creation. I post more illustrations. Jeez, what the? How the heck did you get terminated? Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna lie. They did that to like three of my accounts, and that's why I just don't. I don't even know what to do, bro. Like, they have an AI that checks their regulations, and it's like it's bugging sometimes. So, yeah, they terminated three of my accounts. That was way back when the. Oh yeah, yeah, but they're not getting no information about me like that. So that's why I just made new accounts. I literally had to make a whole nother email. Like, I need to share my art one way or the other. I like sharing on YouTube, but I have to put so much more effort in than I do for TikTok. Because TikTok, you just 15 seconds, post the picture, and boom, people look at your picture. But in YouTube, I had to think of video idea, do the video idea, edit the video idea, make a thumbnail. You can see I have no videos. Well, I have one. I have one. That's it. Yo, thank you. Thank you, Gemma. Thank you. And Ice, thank you. I hope I said that right. If y'all want to know what I'm doing, I'm making a manga page for a quick server competition on one of my friend's servers. We have been at it for about 42 minutes, 43 minutes. Thank you for the support. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Almost getting to an hour. But what? It's only 12:30? Oh wow. Oh wow. See, in the nighttime is when I get my surge of energy. That is when it's time for me to shine. I want a brick pattern, but I don't want to draw that myself. Like, that's so much work. So what I'm doing now is I'm just gonna draw speed lines on everything. I definitely take inspiration from other anime. And let me tell you, alright, I take inspiration from Gachiakura. Gachiakata, I take inspiration from Bleach. Not so much the story. Uh, I take inspiration from Jormungand. I take inspiration from a lot of things. My favorite manga, ooh, that's a tough one. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My favorite manga would have to be. Mm, right now, right now, I'll go with Star Striker Rich. It's like a fighting tournament sort of thing. I just love it. I just love it. My favorite anime is Violet Evergarden, and I stand by that for the rest of my life until something tops it. The animation is peak. Every episode is a new story and it's peak. I've literally written about that on my AP exams. I've written about that in my school exam. Like, I love Violet Evergarden. What is your favorite? What is your favorite? Miss furries? Hey, I'm down. I'm down. I've always tried to open commissions, since people don't. I am down for whatever. Not whatever, but you know. But I'm down to do that. Hello, Cherry Girl. I could definitely do art of furries or like hybrid humans. I've done that before. It's always a fox or a kitten. Right. Oh yeah, I do also. My name is Anaya. Thank you. Anayadraws. Thank you. Yes, I've been doing this manga stuff for about 2 months now. Really loving it. I don't see myself stopping for a long time unless I get like super busy. Thank you. I'm gonna also change the thickness of the this little border that's around it real quick. Uh, we are gonna change it to, it's too thin, I think. Oh, that's too thick. Okay. Okay, let me change it. Okay, that's not bad. Thank you so much, Jerry Curly. I appreciate that. Especially because I am genuinely in this live by myself a lot of times. Okay, now I have to erase this again. I will probably. Ooh, I feel sleepy. Wrap things up in about 10 minutes. I just need to add where it's darker at. You know, I've gotten a lot of people to come and see from the sketching. Honestly, I think I'll make this part darker. Just for the fun of it. You know. Okay, that looks alright. I'll make the back up here darker as well, because it's like walls. Oh, wait. Am I on? Oh, yeah, there we go. Alright, let's continue with the speed lines and the hair. Which her. Man, I am really having fun drawing this. I have gotten so much better at drawing this. So much better. Also, man, happy Father's Day, man. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. The good fathers out there. Okie dokie. Bro, it looks so bad. Like, it looks so pixelated. I don't know how to fix that. There will be a solution that is found at some point. Oh, wait. Let me try this. Monochrome. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa now. What just happened? Fix that, fix that. My line art was just destroyed just now. Monochrome. I should have did it in monochrome to start. That's okay. We will do the screen toning later. Alright, I will do the line art for the face of this woman. And then I think I will wrap things up after that. After that, we will definitely wrap things up. Okay, so here's the top. This top. All of this under her is gonna be. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. It looks so good. It looks so good, bro. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. Oh, thank you, Jules. I am a teenager. Yes. I am. And hope you're having a great day, by the way. Right now, I am about to get to the next part of the page. Let's do it. So I will turn this back on, and since it's read from right to left, we are going to do this part. I really have to make it look good. Like, there's nothing funny about this. I have to make it look good. So I'm going to take my time and draw the lines. This is a focus moment, guys. Okay, we're doing pretty good. We are doing pretty good. Okay. I will also leave this video up in case you guys want to go on the channel, right, and watch somebody in real time make manga. That's somebody being myself. Yes, myself. Let me change my pen. Let me see if that's like gonna help. That's a way nicer pen. That's clean. Oh yeah. Let me turn my stabilization up. That pen. Hello, Liana. If I said your name right. I am making a manga page today. I have just switched my pen to something more clean and sleek. And thank you guys for liking my video. I do wish I could do it like how those people just have their screen being recorded. Thank you. Oh. This part we have to really, really like focus because it's a close-up shot. Close-up shots. Okay, we're gonna make it like her mouth is torn right there. Like it's gonna be really. Her mouth isn't that big, but we're gonna make it like her mouth is kind of like. You guys will get it when I do it. Okay. Like that. This needs to be a little more rugged. Oh my gosh, why did I do that? Why does it always do that, bro? Okay, we're gonna make it look like her mouth is being like. Alright, now we draw the teeth, which are very sharp, and she does bite. I love drawing sharp teeth, guys. It's that satisfying. And if you really want it to be intimidating, you gotta draw every tooth. Every tooth must be drawn. I won't draw that. Oh, there we go. I need a better camera for real. I need a better camera. Okay, let me finish the teeth and the face. And when we finish her face, guys, we will wrap it up for today and come back tomorrow evening. I will do this. Alright, let's zoom it out. I don't like this up here. There, we can fix that. Alright, let me continue doing what I was doing with her line art. Let's do some shading there. There. Okay. Okay, more teeth. More sharp teeth. Okay, now we have to be careful. Her tongue is right here, so draw half of the tooth. You draw half of the tooth, right? And you're gonna draw the tongue starting from, well, let's shade the rest of this black. Because that's the inside of the mouth. Can't really see. It's dark. Oh, yep. We are doing it. We are doing it. Yes. We are doing it. Do, 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 do. Okay. Let me, oh yeah, this part, guys, really, really focus it up in there. Art can be serious, and art can be very, very fun. Alright, guys? Art can be serious, and art can be very fun. We'll make it that her teeth are so sharp that it's biting her tongue. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And then you're gonna do, we will shade the tongue up, guys. We will shade the tongue. It doesn't even look like a tongue. Like, what? Okay, let me make it thicker right here. Maybe that'll help. There we go. Somewhat. I will make that part not thin. There we go. now we will get to the very important part, the eyes. All right, the eyes are the very important because we have to do the eyes. The eyes are what shows the emotion, and the eyes are what portray the emotion. If you do have bland eyes, the reader will not understand what emotion you're trying to portray because the emotion comes from the eyes and the emotion comes from the eyebrows. So you have to make sure both of those are squared away. And look, oh yeah, that's pretty bad. That is pretty gosh darn bad, guys. We are gonna not make her that crazy looking. That's too crazy looking. I don't even like that. That's nasty. Alright, so I fixed it a little bit. Yo, thank you, Melanie. Welcome back, Joe. I'm not making a full one. This page right here is only supposed to be one page, and it's for like a quick little 3-day competition, friendly competition in one of my Discord servers that I'm in. So, but I am making a comic. Just this is not it. This is not it. This is just for our comp. I wonder, should I add eyelashes? Oh, welcome back, Cherry. Yeah, so thank you for asking, Melanie. Do 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 do. We're really trying to give off the psychopath look here, guys. Ah, hey, that's good. That's good. That's good. Thank you. That it reminds you of that. This kind of reminds me of Demon Slayer. That is good because those guys are always making crazy faces and stuff. Okay, let me add some more crunch in between those eyebrows. Yes. Yes. I am feeling so sleepy. That's why I keep on yelling. So that I do not feel sleepy. It's only 12:50. I've been going at this for only an hour. Only an hour I've been going at this. I will not finish this off screen either. I will only work on this when I'm live. I have 3 days to finish, or less than 3 days to finish this, guys. And if not, my submission will not be accepted. Let me lower this opacity again. You can see it kind of. Oh, she look nasty, bruh. She look nasty. That's the goal, though, guys. That is the goal, for her to look nasty. She's evil. Alright. Starting gang. Gang. Alright, we're gonna turn up the brush size real quick. Oh yeah, we are in there. We are in there. Massive eyebrows for the win, guys. Massive. Yep, that's what we're talking about. I have to be very gentle, or it'll make my line really thick, and I don't want it to be thick right now. I have pressure sensitivity on here. My favorite thing in the world. And we will shade the eyebrows. Yo, why does everything look so discombobulated? Let me fix that a little bit. Move, bro. I'm liquefying you. Why did this like ruin the quality of my art? Go back to my pen, bro. You just ruined it. I don't even know why it just got so blurry. Let's add some more detail. Detail. Oh, that would be so nasty if I just added some. Okay, that's good. Gotta get her looking as evil as possible, guys. Just add some slobber on her mouth. Oopsie. Didn't mean to do that. All these little white spots, you don't want that. You want it to look crisp. Alright, let's do the other eyebrow. Just vulgar face I'm looking at. Gosh. Why did I create this? I don't even know. Oh my gosh, bro. Ugh. Look at her face. We're gonna here, like spray out the eyebrows a little bit. Dum ba dum bum 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 do 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 doom do do doom 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 da 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 ba da 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 da. Bum, ba-da-dun, dun, 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 ba-da, dun, dun, dun. Ooh, hello. I'm afraid I do not know how to pronounce that name. How are you? You probably wouldn't shade a tongue with straight lines, would you guys? You probably wouldn't. So we're gonna undo that. Like, cause a tongue is round and a tongue is spongy. So you wouldn't use straight lines to, you know? Okay, so basically my parents have been watching a movie and I've been drawing the entire time they've been watching it. That is one of the most disgusting faces I've ever seen in my life, which means I am doing something good. I am doing something correct. It needs to be nasty and gnarly. Do do do. Alright, we're gonna shade up under her neck. Oh yeah, there we go. Should I add her hand? Like, nah. That's too much. That's too much. Alright, let's do the hair, guys. Let's do it. Her face is looking like a, I don't even know. But we want it to be scary. We want it to be uncanny. We want it to be messy. We want all of that. I'm gonna give her some eyelash. You know? It could be scary, but you can still be cute. And it kind of looks like she was punched. I'm gonna make her eye a little less lizard-like. Yeah, there we go. Shade it a little bit. Let me see what it looks like without the sketch showing. It's alright. I'm gonna have to liquefy it again because it doesn't look like it's moving downward like I want. So we're gonna liquefy it again after I've done her hairline. Yep. The shading of the hairline will be getting done later. Just not yet. We have to liquefy. So I don't want to shade it already. And I haven't even liquefied it. Alright, let me turn this off again. Alright. I don't think it's the face. It's this part should be more up. She's like running at her, so we will remove this. We can add a hand, maybe, or a finger, if that's even what it looks like. Breath is like okay, yeah, that makes more sense, guys. Honestly, should I just finish the whole line art on this live? Oh wait, I can't because I have to go do stuff. I'll just finish the other girl and then I'm gonna call it, guys. Here are some veins. Oh yeah, we are looking sharp, guys. I wonder if anyone is watching. Have you guys ever seen someone make manga in real time? Let me know if you want to. Let me know. Yeah. And we'll go on the wastelands to the highways. And I know we'll go. Mm-hmm. Alright, let me zoom out for you guys who just came in so that you guys can see before y'all leave. Because I know you guys are about to do that. I can see when you pop in the live. So I just want to let you see before you go. And let me show you the sketch. Alright, we're about to do this part. And I'm going to close it up. So this is going to be the easiest part because she doesn't look like a monster. She's just a regular old girl. A regular young girl. Regular old girl. This part will be pretty easy. And I sketched it really nicely for myself to really just get the emotions done. What is talking? That's okay. I will lock in for these last couple of God, bro, her face is actually throwing me off. What is making that noise? Is that my needle? I actually do not have a drawing tablet stand. Instead, what I use is my needle and ice cube to hold it up, and it does a pretty good job. It does a pretty good job. Ugh. I don't even know what to say anymore. I'm just talking to fill up the quietness. Eh, 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 eh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, yeah. This girl will have black hair. Oh, look at that expression. You go, girl. I am good at this. Look at that expression. Let me get some eyelashes. Can't go wrong with them. Eyelashes, eyelashes, eyelash, eyelash. Okay. Oh, they look weird. Let me fix that. Okay, I fixed it. Easy. Okay, now we're gonna do her hair, and that will unfortunately have to be. Oh man, now I have to erase this whole part of her eye that I did. Ugh, man. Jeez. Ah! Needs to say I can't. Alright, alright, in my place, alright. Ooh, until I get confused, and my primary like yours, and I touch on lose, and you're left in the dust, and I'm stuck by you. That too much, never get too much, left in the dust. Guys, I'm gonna color this part of her hair black. Also, I can't sing that song too long because I will get copyrighted. Copyrighted. I don't like being, even though I do not have any monetization on this account, I do not like being copyrighted. That's alright. I'll just finish up this drawing of this young lady and I'll call it a day. I've been on here for almost an hour and a half. Give myself a little break. Yeah, that's right. This is a nice hairstyle. You know, I usually do the same hairstyle every single time, so I would like to color this part, but I don't think I'll have the time, so I think I'll just show you all what it looks like now before tonight, this evening. I will be drawing the rest. I think I'll liquefy that though, because I don't know if I like. Okay, it's not really liquefying, it's just, I wish it would do what I want it to do, you know? So we're gonna push, 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 push. Hello, Jaden. How you doing? Push, 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 push. And, shade, shade. Oh yeah, we are doing pretty good, guys. I'll shade some of her hair. Okay, turn that off. Oh yeah. Guys, this is oh, okay, you're an artist too. I love it. What type of characters do you make? Just wondering. I was gonna just color this part for y'all before I leave, because I want you guys to see what it would look like with the shading on there as well. Excuse me. I don't have, I'll use selection pen. Okay, I will do selection pen and I will show you guys. How much does she take up? All her hair is all of that. I should have erased this then. Yeah, I should have erased that. Excuse me. Twins for characters. A mom, a foster mom, and a Muslim person. Love the variety there. I've always wanted to make a twins OC. I think I could still do that with the type of verse that I have. Honestly, that would be a great idea to do that. I definitely can fit. I can fit all types of people in this manga verse. All types of people. I need to create. I need to also create one like artwork so that when I come on live, I can show people what manga I'm talking about. Oh, that's a lovely name. Kalandra. Oh, and Ivan. I love it. I'm thinking of naming. If I did twins, I would do. Uh oh, I just had it in there. Okay, maybe Annalise. I think that'd be twin girls. Twin girls. Annalise and yeah, I genuinely don't know. Annalise and Iris. You just gave me a really good idea, so thank you for that. So on your page, do you have your art? Because I want to go check it out if you do. Mine is twins, but their mom died, so they have a foster mom. That's smart. That's a good way to make the reader, or if you do plan on making it like a story or something, it's a good way to get the readers attached to them. It looks like there was hair on her leg. Oh, 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 oh. Why does it look so dang pixelated? It looks better when I'm zoomed out. Like, what? Oh, okay, yeah. We should start journaling now. That's also, technically, that's a form of art, if you think about it. Story writing. Okay, I'm gonna do some shading for you so you can see what it would look like with. Okay, so we're gonna do gray, not too gray. We'll do gray, and I'll clean that up. The fact I'm going to 7th, and they said no 10th period. Fill that with. Okay, that's a good gray to fill it up with. I think I'll use selection pen though. It's much easier to deal with. Well, maybe you gotta advocate for yourself. That way you can get that. You know? I know what you're talking about. My school only has 8. Excuse me. Gosh. It's not circles. How do I change that? Those are not circles. Oh, you can change. Wow. I'm gonna use it that. Ooh, ooh. Thank you. Thank you, anyways. I wish I can use the soft eraser on this. Okay, I can use it. There shouldn't be any on her hair. Okay, now let us use the selection pen again. And we will do a lighter gray and do her face. Like so. Like that. We're going to leave a small triangle for the light to come in. We're going to have to do some erasing there because that looks wacky. Let me just erase it now because, girl, that did not look good. I don't understand why the pixels are so massive. It makes it look bad. I can't do no small details. I'm gonna have to figure something out about that. Like, I genuinely cannot do any small details. Let's turn this off, maybe. Alright, this is where we will call it for today. Thank you guys for watching. I've been on here for an hour and a half, so I am